Hello, I am Dr. Gareth Millward, the smart part of the backseat designers. I have certificates and everything. Today, my two co-hosts, Trolls and Frederik, are playing a game without really knowing what they're getting themselves into. They will, however, soon learn. Because they didn't do their research, I have been commissioned to perform the task on their behalf. I have been promised 1 pack of quavers and a hand job to be provided at Adventure X 2017. I am told that this payment is non-transferable, and so I have not been able to further subcontract this research to an Indian gentleman, as my English academic training would normally require. Quoth the Wikipedia article. The game has earned a reputation for being very hard or even impossible to solve, gaining quasi-mythical status and leading many players and reviewers wondering whether there was an ending at all, a doubt which was not completely unfounded. In fact, even though an author-aided walkthrough, and there is a hyperlink around that, to the game exists, which apparently leads to the game's ultimate solution, a little National Socialist if you don't mind me saying, Blue Ice had the peculiarity of never treating the player any sort of real ending screen, or even a progress confirmation or feedback. The purported reason is that a cash prize competition was originally to be held involving the solution to the game, which explains why a lot of the later puzzles were apparently irrational, intentionally clueless, or even incomplete, and why the game didn't actually include any progress indicators, any form of feedback, or even a true ending screen confirming having reached the final solution, again, a little National Socialist, or at least being on the right path. The author's intention was to prevent hacking into a final screen and making illegitimate claims to the proposed prize, so instead, players were expected to post a complete progress report. The competition, however, was never held. Knowing this, you, the viewer, is now far more prepared to witness the brain-melting horrors about to unfold before you. Good night, and fuck you all.
Hi, I'm the Space Quest Historian, and welcome to an exciting little one-off with a very special guest star. Hello, Frederik.
Hello, it's me again.
It's that dude. He keeps popping up somewhere. No, this is Oh, you look like you're about to say something.
I was just gonna say I'm the guy from the other podcast. And the guy who interns as an owl from time to time.
That is true. I was also about to say exactly the same thing. You were stealing my thunder. Fred is 1/3 of Backseat Designers, and he also voices Cyber Cedric on my podcast. He is also his own independent person, however. At least I'm told. We're going to play what should undoubtedly have been a classic of the genre. And what we have here is a game called, you may have guessed, Blue Ice. This game was released very, very briefly in the British market. I think it was published by Psygnosis and developed by a group of people who might best be described as slightly unstable. It is regarded as one of the hardest, if not the hardest, adventure game in all of existence. And by hard, I mean tough and difficult, not
hard as in a hard dick. What?
Subtlety be
damned. That was
damned.
totally what you were fishing for.
Subtlety be damned. And now we enter the world of the magical mullet baby's belly. The fuck is... I'm confused already.
Well, there's a button up there that says info.
Let's click the info. It's a black screen. Okay, the info area will give you information on the pointer that you are currently using. It's a magnifying glass. Know what that is. This magnifying glass is used to read areas of the screen that have text associated with. Why not just read the fucking text?
These include characters whose thoughts can be read. There's also a question mark in every screen for you to discover, which will give you a hint for each scree.
Each screen, the font doesn't quite match the border we've got here, so... To change the mouse pointer, click the right mouse button. Cool. I'ma do that. Oh, good. We've got a pointer, a hand,
a blinking pointer.
No, the hand and the tiny child is very disturbing. Also, it's just when I move the mouse up here. Okay. Is this my save and load thing, or does this just tell... Oh, it's the entire backstory. I am not gonna read it.
No.
Okay, so let's touch the child.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't think anyone does.
I'm not gonna applaud you for this, but I'm not gonna stop you either.
You know what? We should high five him.
Yeah, high five the child and then
the child.
touch him inappropriately.
High five each and every one of her weird...
That
did something.
You took the crown off that head there. Try putting the crown onto the child.
Wow.
The child didn't care for that.
Not do anything. Oh wait, I can change the power thingy, I guess. This is a very convoluted interface, by the way.
What in the name of Hades is going on here?
Let's put it at midnight, and you will be king. You ungrateful bitch.
This is like the type of computer game that your grandma would buy in some kind of supermarket because she thought that you liked computer games.
And you would be very mistaken. Edward, my son, the way ahead is clear. No, it fucking isn't.
I am Edward the 711th.
Sure you are.
You should really abolish all monarchy.
There's something written here. Okay, it says Edward and then it has a Roman numeral in reverse. Are you good with Roman?
I guess that's...
L is,
well, L is 500 and C is 100. So what we've got there is 711th because X is 10 and I is 1. So that matches.
Oh, so it's 711.
And then it says RIP for...
Well, he's very dead.
Yeah.
Is there a hint somewhere? Fuck.
Apparently the sound does work. It's just a very quiet game.
Why is someone playing tic-tac-toe in the corner?
Try clicking again.
Oh. Huh. We erased the board. I think someone was upset that I cleared the board.
It sounds like someone had gastrointestinal issues.
How about... Wasn't even touching it this time. It's time to go to bed.
What happened? Did we ever touch the child?
Father.
What the fuck?
I love these multimedia experience kind of games. This is all so pointless.
Father.
Father?
What does he say?
Father.
Pogo?
It sounds like something from a Paul Masson wine commercial.
He's fermented in water. Excuse me!
What about clicking the other head down there?
Lady?
My laws shall remain.
I can only imagine this as the kind of experience you get when you lick on a piece of blood or paper that's gone bad.
I'm gonna just fast forward to this kid's bedtime because I think it is past due. Hey, lady.
My laws shall remain.
She has a lovely feminine voice.
That she does. And she apparently brought an entire entourage who wants to play tic-tac-toe. Or Sudoku,
Boom.
I think. Yeah.
That's a cool sample, though.
Yeah. What we're gonna do now, and we kind of anticipated this. This is one of the, after all, one of the hardest games ever made. So what Fred's gonna do is gonna look up the walkthrough.
Set both clocks to midnight.
Set both clocks to midnight. Fuck, I clicked too far. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I did. Apparently I did it anyway, because the other one was already
because
set
it
to
hit
midnight.
midnight. So
Okay,
and then
so-
you're supposed to click in the center of the eye.
Okay, the little kid and Anthony Hopkins are floating towards us, and I'm just gonna... There we go.
The witch draws her hands to her withered lips and gently blows the sprite, sending her tumbling into the morning air.
I don't
beam
give a
of light
shit! You
flashes across
fucking...
the sky.
You almost blew my speakers, you idiot!
Peter, I have seen you buying vegetables. You will find yourself standing in front of a house.
This is the worst PowerPoint presentation ever.
No, it's agile. It represents a paradigm shift, and we're gonna put big data in the cloud.
I wanna touch the floating girl. I wanna touch the triangle. What? I fucking took the triangle.
So you're supposed to use the hand to get the paper airplane and the
Got it.
sun from the sky.
Oh, I picked up the fucking sun as well. Cool.
Don't you just love big pockets?
Can I pick up the grass as well?
And then you can use the sun on the pond to melt it. I'm not making this shit up, I'm just reading.
Fine. Yeah, that did a trick.
So,
I'm gonna look in. Apparently something is
into
happening.
the point by, into the pond
Ripple
by,
gently in evening's light, and drown me in your liquid green. Deeper than the depths of night, this enchanting world to eyes unseen.
I think Vincent Price has
Carried
done
along
better.
to freedom's
Yeah,
pleasure.
I like
in
the
waves of
narration,
joy,
but it's like,
release my soul.
you want
Swallow
me to
down
read what?
in this great forever. Cleanse my body, for my spirit is whole.
It's that fish talking, isn't it?
Moi, the French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence.
This kind of reminds me of the Monty Python movie Meaning of Life, with all these fishes floating around in the...
I mean,
The fish
the
tank.
whole thing reminds me of Monty Python's games
yeah.
at this point, so you know.
I want to touch the fishy.
Use the hand on the fish, located at the top center of the screen. I love how this is all written implicitly. Use the hand on the fish located at the top center of the screen to get the key, which you were supposed to know is in there.
There's a key right there. I can see the key, and it's give me key. Excuse me, I was not talking to you.
Pick up the coins for later use.
Coins. Coins? Those? You know, this is gonna get really unruly in a hurry.
And then you should exit the pond again.
I can exit? Can I just click on the tennis racket over here?
I think so.
Why is there a very angry growling sun behind the door? I'm gonna go check out what it is. Also, there were some numbers.
I love how the
written on
weight
The
cursor
servant's
is
rigid
like...
stance wavers for a brief moment as the breeze tickles their ashen faces, sending a
tickle.
flood of unknown warmth cascading through their stiff bodies, releasing hidden feelings so deeply suppressed inside them.
I'm getting real tired of your shit here.
Also, why is the you have to eat your meat if you want your pudding kind of thing? Why is he standing all the way over there?
He doesn't look like him at all.
There's a key
You're
shape.
supposed to start collecting keys according to the walkthrough.
Oh.
And
well, I
as
lost
a
my
matter of
key.
fact, it says that's the first thing you're supposed to do, so we already lost.
Really? How
I
about
don't
this one?
think so.
Also,
The-
this
the hand-
interface is. Shut up! Shut! Burp already.
Can you pick up that shit over? That's vaguely erotic. No comment. That's vaguely erotic.
He's in the wrong speaker too. It's coming from over there. He's supposed to come.
No. Surrealism.
I can go up the stairs. Cool.
We tread the wheel, our steps are slow, our voice unheard, it fades away. Consumed in lore we cannot grow, we mark our shadows from day to day.
Shit like this is the reason I quit comparative literature. This is why I'm not an academic.
Why are there two fetuses on the radiator? None of them make a sound. Wait, change the hand icon. I'm gonna touch the fetus.
You sure that's a fetus?
These are quiet fetuses. They have distinctly fetus shapes. I'm gonna touch everything in this room.
That's not the game. I think you might want to go look at your cats.
That was just the designer going, fuck it, I'm out of here.
Can't blame him. I'm not even sure where we are. I completely lost my way in this.
I can't click on these.
So
I can get the thumbnails up, but I can't click on them.
What you're saying is we're stuck.
This is...
Do you have a save game?
Are there save games? I don't know. Directive 182736672. All households must display a map of the kingdom of Ischia, or Ischia.
Oh, Ikea.
Or
because the whole thing is icky.
Ischia.
Ischia.
This map will bring pride and knowledge to the nation and help us all keep a sense of perspective.
Don't you just wish more nations had a map like that?
Yes, I do. Also, Sleeping Phil Collins down here agrees with this.
You will be king.
No!
Fuck you. Why can't I touch Gwyneth Paltrow? Why is this dead chicken lying in the bushes? Why is this fucking nymphy kind of birdie? Why is the lady floating around?
As Phil Collins would say, it's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. Sage advice, innit?
Ripple gently in evening's light.
Fuck
and
you!
guard me in your liquid green.
There was a contest about this game. Like, you, if you beat this game, you would just, finish it normally. But if you went the extra mile, you would get the super secret ending, or the true ending, as it were. And it would reveal a sort of hidden answer, and you were supposed to email this hidden answer to the developers, and then you would win some sort of prize, which never materialized because the developers, I don't know, fucked off somewhere in the 8th dimension plane where they
The narrator of this is in The Dark Knight Rises.
Kidding me?
No, he was. He's called Tom Conti. Not with a U, but with an O. So yeah, there was a competition, but it was never held. It's like that enigma of that Pink Floyd album, The Division Bell, where there's supposed to be this overarching mystery, and they would refer to it in live concerts and show shit on the screens and all that, and it never actually happened. So I mean, the 90s was a weird time.
Me.
What a piece of shit.
How do I quit this thing?
I don't think you quit it, I think you become part of it. Come on, man, give it up for Public Enemy!
Orange.
No, wasn't the band called Simply Red?
Fuck this game and everyone who lives.